Hello, everybody. I just want to do a Pearl Jam Dark Matter, next day review after sleeping on it a little bit and listening to it 3 times, once on a Sony speaker, once on a Bose, and once on JBL headphones. So, like I said, it sounded so much better on the Bose radio, Bose speaker. It was really, really good. You guys got to see it. Hold on. My cat. Do you see this? Do you see what I'm showing you? My cat doing the social roll. He's so cute. Oh my god. He's like a cuddly little cat that likes to cuddle, and he likes cuddles, and he's very affectionate, and oh my god, he's so cool. Homer. His name is Homer. After my dad was going to name me Homer Jones. Oh, he wanted to, and my mom was like, "No, I don't think so." So she named me something else. She named me Adam Angelo. Angelo was my grandfather, and so when you put Adam Angelo together, it's Earth Angel. So it's a pretty special name. Priest once told me you have a very strong name. Shook my hand and almost ripped my hand off, but he was a good guy. Priest in Virginia, Charlottesville, Virginia. So anyway, a day after, I gotta say, it's still feeling good. It's, like I said, better than what's come lately, the past like 3 albums of Backspacer, Lightning Bolt, and Gigaton, which were all pretty good albums. Um, Something I didn't touch on in the last video, and I think I touched on it a while back, maybe a month or so ago, is that Pearl Jam has evolved into a different kind of band. As my mom said, and she was talking to me today, and I totally agree with her on this, things change in the band's life, in the band member's life. The world has changed that we live in. Um, their lives have changed. Eddie Vedder is married, happily married, has 3 daughters that are all growing up and becoming young women, and so his lyrics can tend to be more emotional than they used to be, and they just evolved, kind of like the Beatles evolved when they got older, and their sound just changed for maybe similar reasons, and also music had just changed from being more light to a little heavier. So Pearl Jam actually changed to being like more grungy, to being more of a like traditional rock band, and I really like this album. I want to after I get a couple of teas in my system. I don't drink coffee in the morning. I drink unsweet iced tea. So after a couple of those, I'm thinking of, you know, popping on the album again in my living room and just seeing if it really hits me the same way as it did last night at midnight. Although I think when I finished it was about 2 in the morning, or past 2 in the morning, which means I'm probably not going to be feeling too good today. By game time later, when I'm watching the Yankees, I'm going to be crashing big time. So, you know, it is what it is. I basically um, stayed up till midnight and beyond and listened to the new Pearl Jam album 3 times. 3 times. And then did some reviews online, obviously, and talked about it. So, yeah, definitely not as good as the first bunch of albums in the 90s all the way up to Yield. Uh, Not as good as binaural to the Avocado album, but definitely I would say on par or better than, probably better than the last 3: Backspacer, Lightning Bolt, and Gigaton. Although I liked all those albums, and they all had good songs on it, and then some songs that I didn't like so much. This album, I would say, had 2 songs that weren't as good as the rest. One of them was Dark Matter, the other one was Running, and they still aren't horrible songs, but they're just not as good as the rest of the album. So I'm gonna definitely give it another listen today. See how I like it, and I think I will take a break from some reviews for a while and let it sink in a little. Maybe listen to it few more times and then let it sink in, and maybe come back in like a month or so and just reflect on what I think of the album and see what the fans are saying and all. Seeing what they think on the 10 Club forum. Where I signed up, but I can't post for some reason. I'm not sure. Maybe you gotta pay money or something. I don't know. But anyway, it's a beautiful day today, as you could probably say. Sun shining brightly. The pool looks nice. Yesterday it got up to 78.9 degrees Fahrenheit, and I am hoping it gets somewhere higher than that today, maybe 80 degrees. So we will see. I actually yesterday that's what the temperature was, 78.9 degrees Fahrenheit when I went in. It actually got to 79 degrees Fahrenheit. So I'm hoping it gets up to 80. If it gets up to, I think I'm gonna take a break from swimming because I got a bit of a cold, and I don't want to get. That wasn't from the. I don't know if that was from the cold or just morning throat things, but I don't want to tempt fate and end up in the hospital with pneumonia. So I might take a break from swimming and wait till it gets maybe till at least close, if not to 85 degrees Fahrenheit, and maybe then I'll go swimming. It should be pretty warm by then. So anyway, thank you all for tuning in, and thank you for being subs to my channel. I really appreciate it, and you are all so nice and kind, and I love your comments. And we might not always agree on things, but I respect all of your opinions. I really do, and I love you all. Thank you, and may the force be with you, and God bless.